How to treat gastritis quickly at home. Suffering from gastritis is very uncomfortable. The pain and burning that show up in the upper part of your stomach reduces your well-being. This isn't a dangerous disease. However, its symptoms are both very uncomfortable and unwanted. What is gastritis? Gastritis is an inflammation of the gastric mucosa. This is the tissue that's in charge of protecting your stomach's inner walls from your stomach acid. When it's affected, the irritation can cause several reactions in your body. There are several triggers for this disease. Among them, the following stick out. Physical or psychological stress, infections caused by the Helicobacter pylori bacteria, anxiety, alcohol and tobacco consumption, surgery. The complexity of gastritis. In general terms, diseases are usually characterized by a set of common or similar symptoms between patients. However, gastritis tends to vary from person to person. Depending on the severity that a patient has, a gastroscopy could be needed. Among the symptoms, the following usually stand out. Burps, stomach pain, stomach or heartburn, flatulence, abdominal pain, vomiting, bloody stool. Home remedies to treat gastritis quickly. This disease is a bit complex. However, based on the above information, it can be treated several ways. Home remedies can be very effective. In this article, we'll share a list of easy alternatives to prepare. Potato juice. Raw potatoes are an excellent alternative for treating gastritis. This is especially true if you use their juice. This is known as a great antacid. Its properties reduce stomach inflammation. It also reduces the production of gas. Ingredients: 2 potatoes. Instructions: peel 2 potatoes and grate them. Then, put them in a colander and squeeze them to get their juice. How to drink it. The resulting juice should be diluted in warm water. This gives it a more liquid consistency. It's recommended that you drink it at least 3 times per day. It could be once before each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. rice water. This works similarly to potato juice. Because of this, it's very effective for treating diseases like gastritis. It's one of the easiest home alternatives to make and drink. Ingredients: 4 cups of water, 1/2 cup of rice. Instructions: heat the water until it boils. Then, add the rice. Let it cook for 8 minutes and take it off of the heat. Strain the rice and store the water. Wait until it cools. Drink it 2 times per day. Natural yogurt. The properties in natural yogurt prevent inflammation of your gastric mucosa. This food has probiotics and lactobacillus. Because of this, it reduces the Helicobacter pylori bacteria's ability to colonize. Besides eating pre-made yogurt, you can make it at home. This way, we can be sure that it's completely natural. To prevent or treat gastritis, you only need to have 3 cups of yogurt over the course of the day. Oats are in charge of treating the inflammation and heartburn caused by gastritis. Also, thanks to their soluble fiber content, they have many benefits for your body in general. Ingredients: 1 cup of oats, 2 cups of water. Instructions: heat the water and cook the oats for 6 minutes. Don't sweeten it with sugar. You should drink this in the morning hours, during breakfast. Organic honey. Among its many benefits, organic honey also fights gastritis. This is because it reduces your heartburn. In addition, it helps us to heal your gastric mucosa and prevent the symptoms. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 2 or 3 tablespoons of organic honey. Instructions: heat a cup of water. However, make sure it's still drinkable. Add the honey, mix well, and drink it. It's recommended that you have this treatment for breakfast. Main image courtesy of copyright WikiHow.com.